We are back at the Amsoil Speedway in Superior, Wisconsin for the fifth night of stock car racing here in the 2015 racing season and the opening round of the three-track, three-night Fastlane Motorsports Northland Superstock Series. This is the first of our 5 feature races tonight, this featuring the Wissota Midwest Modifieds. Setting the feature field for you, we'll start from the pole. He is out of Foxborough in the black 29G, that is Jake Gondik. Alongside of him will be the young man from Thunder Bay, Ontario, the 70 junior of David Simpson. Row 2 to the inside, Mac Esty from Hibbing, Minnesota in the 37. Lines up alongside of Devin Van House from Silver Bay, Minnesota in the 17. Row 3 to the inside, Dan Kingsley from Superior in the 68K. He lines up alongside of Tyler Luger from Iron River in the 88. Row number 4 to the inside, it's Skeeter Esty from Kelly Lake, Minnesota. That's Mac's bigger brother in the 37X. Alongside of him, Tyler Kittner got a heat win earlier tonight. The number 22 in yellow is from Hibbing. Row 5 down low, Cody Carlson from Superior, the yellow 32. Row 5 up high, it's Tyler Vernon from Ashland in the 40 junior. Row 6 will consist of Kerry LePage from Culver, Minnesota in the 4L, and Scott Herrick, the orange number 00 from Proctor. Row 7, it's Justin Madsen from Foxborough in the 15M, and Don Craig from Thunder Bay, Ontario, the veteran in the 47. Row 8, making his first visit of the season, Nick Duranko from Mountain Iron, Minnesota in the 8, alongside of Cole Chernosky from Thunder Bay, Ontario in the 33C, Chris Bredding from Washburn, Wisconsin in the 13, and Jason Goldfein from Superior in the 3G, making up row number 9, and Ricky Davis from Bruno, Minnesota in his first visit here, making up the final starter. 19 cars will go to 15 laps. Couple of cars floating up to the high side as Gondik takes the early advantage. Gondik ahead of Simpson. Kingsley and Mac Esty side by side. Battling for third with Kingsley getting the bite to the inside. Problem for Devin Van House's red 17 as he fades back a couple of spots. Tyler Kittner also having some early issues in that yellow 22 car. Van House still continues to run the high side of the track. Gondik with a nice run early in that 29G up ahead. Simpson, Kingsley, Cody Carlson up to 4th ahead of Mac Esty. Check that. And we've got a mess at the bottom of coming out of turn number 4 on the front straightaway. In fact, Cole Chernosky taking evasive action and diving to the end in order to avoid a couple of cars in the mix with just 2 laps officially scored. Kerry LePage's 4 car with a wrinkle, 4L. And the 15M of Justin Madsen also involved in that one, several others as well.
Right front tire flat on the 15M.
And here we go, guys. Take a look at it.
This is outside of the top 5 contact. Ooh, and some air.
Yes.
And that is LePage going up.
Turned sideways and ran
the
over
car
the left
around,
front
and
wheel.
of course from there,
Ran over the other car's left front wheel, and away she went.
and it's people scattering. So the realignment has been done. There are a couple laps in the book, which means we will go to this Delaware double file restart. The leader with the point to himself, that's Jacob Gondik. That 29G car he has led since the drop of the green. Second place, David Simpson in the orange 70 is opting for the inside of row number 2. Put Dan Kingsley to the outside in the 68K for the restart. And Kingsley doesn't seem to mind that one bit. He's going to win the drag race into turn number 1. But the bobble in the middle of turn 2 is going to allow Simpson to run by him. Carlson, the yellow 32 car, will challenge Kingsley. That is for third, with Luger in the 88 and Esty in the 37X side by side behind them for 5th. Check that, 6th. Well, that is 5th. What are they are? 5, there we go. Nick Duranko started 15th on the grid. He's knocking on the door. He's up to 7th. What a run for the 8 car. And Gondik again pulling away from a tightly packed mess for second spot. Carlson working inside against Kingsley, clears for third. Kingsley coming back to draw alongside in that 68K. Right behind Simpson in the 70. We are a third of the way home in this 15-lap feature. And your battle for second is a good one. And look at Naranko push his way through. He's challenging Kittner. That is for sixth. Carlson has worked inside on Simpson, is cleared for second. He's got a set of sights on the leader. Cody Carlson started ninth, he's up to second. Battle for third, Simpson trying to hold off Skeeter Esty in the red 37X. Kingsley back to fifth. Kittner has recovered from the early bobbles, he's up to sixth. And try and put the 22 on the scoreboard. Duranko with a bobble in the middle of the corner. You saw the black 8 wiggle for just a bit. Tyler Luger's 88 could not take advantage. The 17 there, Devin Van House working against another one of the SD boys who's having trouble. Mackett slow at the top of turn 4, the green and black 37 ride. And that will bring out the caution flag. Not sure about that one. I'm not sure if Esty's got a problem or if he just kicked down on the brake pedal for a second. Nope, he's heading for the pits. That 37 car with issues. In the Midwest Modifieds, coming into racing action tonight, David Flynn was your points leader, or is your points leader, but by a scant 3 points on Tyler Kittner. Kittner right now having the better of things. He's got a heat win already. Flynn has struggled. And Flynn, am I right, Jerry? Flynn's not even out there.
He's not. No, he's not here. It looks like he didn't bring the
with the mid-mod.
Mid-mod.
He brought the super.
Looks like he's concentrating on the super stock. You know where the money is.
Where the money is tonight. That's right, for this weekend.
Yep. I've been more and more impressed this year with Cody Carlson.
Boy, is he having a great breakout year.
Just, yeah.
For a kid who's been at it a while, this seems to be a breakout season.
And he's coming back from a problem that happened over at your place last weekend with a problem with the framework on the car. He was
right.
Qualified. They got that fixed. Imagine he took it back to Corey Crapser and said, "That's not right. Fix that." And it was
actually a disqualification. There we see Cody. It was a disqualification from his heat win.
Yeah.
And was not allowed to race the feature, of course, because you couldn't make the repairs. So the car, as you said, brought back to Crafter's shop. And as a result, they fixed it good.
Apparently.
Carlson with a nice run so far. As we said, he started ninth. He's up to second. And now he's got a shot at the lead. He will try to challenge Gondik, who bobbles to the outside. Skeeter Esty sweeping by for the lead. Skeeter started just ahead of Carlson on the field. And he is starting to take off with this one. Carlson at the bottom of turn number 2. The yellow 32 holding down second. Gondik trying to look to the inside, the black 29G. Right behind them, there's Kingsley, the white 68K. Underneath is Tyler Kittner in the yellow 22. A bobble, hang on, contact on the front chute. Gondik and Kingsley nearly getting together. They'll fade back a couple of spots as Kittner moves to third. So far in both restarts, the leader has pulled away. And the action has been fast and furious way behind him. First, Gondik had the big lead and things were scrambling around. Now Esty is flying away with this one. Carlson and Kittner going at it. Kittner trying to muscle his way underneath for second. Carlson not giving it up that easy. Cody holding down the spot. Kittner's going to have to try another move. Kingsley fourth. Battle for fifth between Gondik and Devin Van House. There you see them entering turn 3. With Van House getting an inside run for the spot. Meanwhile, Kittner on the outside, the yellow 22. Getting by Carlson for second. Carlson wants another shot at it. White flag waving for Skeeter Esty in the 37X. Skeeter Esty will take his second feature win of the season here in Superior. A little action toward the tail end of that one. But for the second time this year, your feature winner at the Amsoil Speedway in the Wissota Midwest Modifieds, he's on the scale now, the 37X of Skeeter Esty from Kelly Lake, Minnesota.
Yeah, let's take a look before they get him up there.
Watch this action. This is in the second 5. That's Tyler Vernon to the inside.
Fireworks.
And Scuff. And he still didn't have a handle on that one all the way into turn 2, trying to get that one woed down. The rest of your top 5 unofficially, Tyler Kittner in second, Cody Carlson third, Dan Kingsley in fourth, and Devin Van House recovered for a 5th place run. And in the victory lane area on the stage, and we'll hear from your winner with Amsoil Speedway announcer Freddie Pearson. He'll crawl out of the car in just a moment, getting the safety gear out. Skeeter Esty with his second feature win here in Superior this summer.
Skeeter, all right, well, I'll tell you what, second one this year, opening night. And of course, the talk of the town tonight for you and all the other drivers is going to be lights.
It's nice to be able to see the track. You can definitely tell where the corners and the groove is now. Big improvement.
Well, you know, I talked to your dad last week. He won the modified feature. I says, you have a family heritage that goes in racing, and you just keep continuing on. I think Mac won last week, and whatever. You guys win heat races. This family of yours is great in racing. It's awesome.
Yeah, it helps to be around the track. I've been around it since I was basically born, so it's definitely a plus.
All the sponsors that help you.
I got to thank TRC Race Cars, Tim's Automotive Machine, Como Oil and Propane, RCR Motorsports, CarQuest, Snap Signs, Mohawk Salvage, Bugales Construction, and Genesis Shocks.
Great job, Skeeter. Congratulations.
Very talented young man in the victory stage here tonight after the Wissota Midwest Modified feature. 1 down and 4 to go here in the opening round of the Fastlane Motorsports Northland Superstock Series. Back with the Modifieds in just a moment.